Guess the bird with Brit Hikes, Ontario.
Hi everyone, I'm going to show you 10 birds in the woodpecker family Piccidae. Just remember, these birds might not have woodpecker in the name. You have 10 seconds to guess each bird. Leave a comment at the end with how many you get right. Here comes the first one. The Blackbacked Woodpecker is generally found further north in Ontario, though it is quite an eruptive species. It looks similar to the three-toed woodpecker, except larger, and the blackbacked has a blacker, back, hence the name. Males have a yellow patch on the crown of the head, which females lack. Redbellied woodpeckers are found throughout southern Ontario, as well as much of the central and eastern USA. It has a black and white checker-striped pattern on the back. The male's head is red from the forehead, over the crown and down to the nape, whereas the female's crown is white as shown in this footage. The red belly for which it is named is not often visible, but again you can see it in this current clip on this female. Downey woodpeckers can be found throughout Canada from the tree line south and throughout the USA apart from the very far south. This is the smallest woodpecker species in North America. It does look similar to another species though, hint hint. The hairy woodpecker is larger than the downy. In particular, the beak is proportionally larger and longer than that on the downy. The outer tail feathers on the hairy woodpecker are white. On the downy, if you get sight of them, they often have black spots on them. This unmistakable woodpecker is the largest in North America. The pileated woodpecker has a mostly black body, black and white face and neck, and the distinctive red crest. We're about halfway along. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the red subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get notifications when I release new videos. Ready for the next woodpecker? Slightly dodgy footage here from an older camera, sorry about that. This is the Redheaded Woodpecker. In Ontario it is most commonly found in the southwest part of the province. The breast is white, the back is black with a white patch, and the crimson red head on this woodpecker makes the species easily recognisable. This is a yellow-bellied sapsucker. They breed throughout Ontario, south of the tree line, and can be found throughout much of Canada and the eastern and central USA. Their name comes from the way they tap a succession of shallow holes into trees, creating sap wells from which they feed. They are black and white with a red forehead. The male has a red patch on the neck below the beak. This here is a female, so it lacks that red patch on the neck and just has the one on the forehead. Juveniles, meanwhile, have a more faded plumage. Ready to head west for the next two birds? The Acorn woodpecker is a western species found mostly in California, Oregon, Arizona and New Mexico. It has a black back with streaky underparts, a red crown, and look out for that beady pale eye. The Nuttles woodpecker is almost only found in California, though it may occasionally crop up in neighbouring states. It is a small woodpecker with a barred black and white pattern. It looks a little similar to the Downey woodpecker, which is also found in California, but the Downey lacks the barring pattern on its back. Okay, I have one more bonus woodpecker for you, and for this one we're heading across the Atlantic Ocean to the United Kingdom and Eurasia. The great spotted woodpecker is widespread across Eurasia. It has bold black and white plumage, including white patches at the shoulders. The male, like this one, has a red patch on the nape, the back of the head. Check out the vent, the lower underside of the bird, where there is more red coloration. The similar looking lesser spotted woodpecker is much smaller, and it lacks the red colouring at the vent. Alright, how many did you get right? There were 11 birds altogether, including that bonus Eurasian bird. Let me know your score in the comments. Thanks for playing along with this quiz. There'll be more videos coming to this channel soon, so please give me a subscribe. See you soon, and happy birding.